Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Blueprint Entertainment. Today we're going to be playing Batman, The Enemy Within. Today we're going to tell a story. We're going to tell a story about a man that wears a mask. A man that everybody wants to be, but everybody loves to hate. So sit back so we can tell this story. How you doing, James? Nice to see you here, buddy. We're going to tell the story about the Batman. Gives me an option to continue my story, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to continue it right now. I'm tired of living in his shadow. I think I'm going to go make it on my own. Okay, who do we save in Children Arkham? We saved Selina, because if we didn't, Harvey wouldn't have been Harvey Two-Face. Yes, we definitely spent the night with that beautiful woman. Who did we chase down? I think we chased down Two-Face. Hey, Gamer Girl, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I intervened. Yes, I owed John Doe a favor. We parted ways as friends because he loves her still. I'm doing good. How are you? Lady Arkham threatened Alfred. Did you reveal your identity? Yes, I did. Lady Chaos, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. After Lady Arkham defeated... Oh, I went as Bruce. How did you plan to recover Gotham? Alright. Well, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. This is going to be episode 1, Enigma. It says one of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with his allies, old and new, to stop the growing threat. So thank you for watching, and let's get started. You know our bat tech is going to be blue. We know why they even asked that question. All right, here we go. No, Sunrise, I'm Nightwing. Thank you very much. I'm not Batman. I'm nothing like Batman. I'm better than Batman. I'm the best character there ever was, ever will be.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
Now let's tell this story about Bruce. Now he never gives me any credit.
There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence.
Batman. I'm
a masterful performance.
I'm way better than this man you see before you.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
It's hard not to become the mask. At least a little.
I can believe it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover.
Robin's
Bruce.
not here, Lowdown. Only
Masks
Nightwing.
are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation. Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Thanks on suspense. Thanks, buddy.
What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce,
Stay close and keep your head down.
excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay,
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead? Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Run, now.
Hey, Black Wolf, what's up, buddy?
What you did to that man. Knocking him out like that. How did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV.
I said run. If you stay, you'll die.
Thank you.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
Bat drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our existence.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to distraction. Rattling around like a rat in your skull. Once it's in there, oh, it never gives you
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Remember, choose your words carefully. You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your blood money. But don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that. I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
I died? I died? What?
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest
Gordon,
detective.
now!
Oh, you have to be kidding. Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day. Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Hey, Vicious, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
All right, you guys. That's all you get. Mask makes me look silly. It's hurting my face. So, how's everybody doing? I just wanted to wear that for the intro. That was like 20 minutes, I think, of the beginning of it. 22 minutes. So, how's everybody doing? Hot McFly, what's up, buddy?
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Sunrise, quit calling him Hot McFlurry. That sounds like a dancer's name. MW06, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
We'll see each other again.
You missed it. You missed it. I had the mask on and everything, but I took it off because it's hot.
Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the
I
precinct.
couldn't handle it for more than 20 minutes. I had to take that
Riddler's
mask
right
off.
hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down.
That's because he hadn't met me.
Oh, yeah, buddy. I
That's
remember
for
you from No
damn
Talent
sure.
streams. I remember
You don't
everybody.
know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Not telling
I've
this
heard a
lady
great deal
nothing.
about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I don't know who you think you are, but I don't like your attitude.
Who I think I am? Oh, I know I'm your new best friend.
Not really.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler, they're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city.
Gimmicky, you missed it, buddy. You gotta
people tell
you
me
gotta
you did
rewind the
some
video
good
so you can
work
see
down
me
there
in the
in
mask
Batman.
because I had a mask on, but I took it off because
You and me? I bet
was
we'd
hot.
make a damn fine tea.
What made me play it? I don't know.
I heard how
Still
you
like
dealt
playing
with
it, I
Lady
guess.
Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent.
You never know, dude. They might bring
I
it
work
back.
with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please,
I would wear it the whole time, dude,
Tear
but with my
gas.
glasses
In
on
a
and this
hostage
headset on,
situation,
it just
we
ain't
got an
working
ambulance
right.
full of civilians with their eyes swollen
Nah,
shut.
buddy, I'm Nightwing.
Not to mention
I'm
you
not
let Riddler
Batman,
slip
dude.
through
This
your
is not.
fingers. You GCPD cowboys
This is
clearly
not
don't
a
know what you're
Batman
doing.
mask. This is Nightwing. And
You're
my
putting
shirt.
all
This is
this
a
on
Nightwing
me?
shirt.
You're the
I don't
commanding
like
officer,
Batman, dude.
aren't you?
I'm a Nightwing
You
guy.
can't put this on Jim.
I've never been a Batman
I
guy.
called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent
just
this
telling his
incompetence
story.
in the future.
That's all I'm doing. I'm telling Batman's story.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. As a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
That's all good, buddy. A lot of people, when I was Nightwing for
nerve on
Halloween a couple
her.
years ago, they kept calling me
Don't
Batman,
tell
and I
these
kept getting
people
so
a
offended.
thing,
And then I was like, wait, well,
especially
maybe
about that
people just
puzzle.
don't understand that
This is
Nightwing
our town.
is
We're the
Robin.
ones
It's
that'll
not
catch Riddler.
Batman. So some people just don't understand.
Oof. I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Yeah, I hope so.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's
No,
back in
I've beaten it before, Gimmicky.
I heard them talking about
This is the
kind of
first
deal,
time that I'm streaming it.
Any idea
I've beaten
what?
this game like 50
No.
million times.
But it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
No, Telltale Studios is back up. They're actually going to bring more games
That's a
out.
help.
Hey, Fire Ninja. They're bringing more games back.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just
They're
wanted
gonna
to
be
say
ran
it's
by, like, a
real
different company
honor
now,
to
though.
meet you.
So I'm
I
pretty
do have
sure they're not going
something
to
I
have all
wanna
that
ask,
bull
though.
crap that was going on before.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Oh, thanks,
Most people
MW06,
just get up
buddy.
and run away.
I just thought I'd put it in the center
not
because I had
most
that mask
people.
on, and it wouldn't have made sense to put myself in the corner like I always do.
I think
'cause
I know you a
I
little
would have
better
been
now.
wouldn't have been like at the center of attention.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, the Telltale, these stories
Agent.
are on point. Like
Batman,
those
before you go,
those devs work
Gotham's your
days and
city.
night on
I
these
respect
stories they
that.
did for these.
But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me?
Stay out of my way, Waller, and I'll stay out of yours.
So this is episode 1, the Enigma. I know my forehead's glowing, but I don't care. I don't know why it's glowing. It's probably the light. I don't think if they do another Walking Dead Sunrise, it won't be a Clementine story. It's gonna be like an offshoot. They're gonna do something completely different if they do it. I know they're gonna bring back The Wolf Among Us 2, and they're gonna work on this, probably Batman's Telltale Season 3, and then they have a couple other games that they said that they're gonna try to bring back. So I mean, I guess we'll just see. I'm not expecting anything from Telltale for about another year and a half. Probably not until the next gen consoles come out. That'll give them enough time to come out with good stories.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help. I need something cool.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I do, MW06, I play it on Xbox.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Yeah,
There's
I play
plenty
most of
here.
my sports
Know
games
your
on
enemy and all that.
Xbox. I don't know why. I've been thinking of playing Wolf Among Us. Yeah, play it, dude. Hey, Lisa, how you doing watching the stream? You missed it, Lisa. You
comes
got to
and goes.
rewind to the beginning so you can see me in the mask.
Since
I had the mask on
kidnapping
for like
and
25 minutes, and then I
all
took
the
it
other
off. It was
business
too
with
hot.
Lady Arkham.
I had the mask on, my glasses on, this
Alfred.
headset. I was sweating.
No,
and
don't
I
you
needed
worry
a break.
about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of
Nah,
duty.
I wouldn't say it's garbage,
clearly
Fire
a
Ninja.
problem.
I
You should
mean,
get it looked at.
it's a sports game. They're all going to be
as
the
you say,
same.
Bruce,
Oh my gosh, give me.
it'll pass. Working
Jeez.
always helps.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before
Oh, you
Waller
saw it?
took
Okay,
over
cool.
the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
We have a common enemy in the Riddler. That puts us on the same side.
You really are a different Batman these days, aren't you? Silver linings in all things.
Well, you warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Getting Batman
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yeah,
Yes,
but I'm
to have
actually
him
Nightwing. I'm not
returned.
Batman.
It's unsettling.
I never liked
I
Batman.
remember when he was the scourge of the underworld.
Like, he's cool and everything, but
Even
I never
Carmine
was
Falcone
high
gave him
on
a
Batman's
wide berth.
character.
He was presumed dead for so long.
I always liked Nightwing from the
Why
beginning,
come back
even
to
when he was
Gotham?
Robin at first.
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Maury. Some kind of
I don't
axe
like
to
living in
grind.
this shadow. Country Keith,
Let
what's
me
up,
upload
buddy?
the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated
Take
a
what?
prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why
No,
willingly turn
Sunrise.
yourself in?
Oh, Mr.
You're
Wardle.
not gonna be
to get
Robin.
everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
You're getting soft, Alfred. There's only one way to treat creeps like Riddler. And believe me, it's not therapy.
Well, in this one case, Bruce, I'll concede your methods.
Dude,
might
that
be
movie
more
was
appropriate.
dumb. I mean, I liked the first one. The second one was dumb.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything
Getting
back.
Batman mode. What do you mean by getting Batman mode, Lisa? What are you talking about? Getting Batman mode. You guys want me to disappear and come back as Batman? Because I don't have a Batman mask. I only have my Nightwing mask. Everybody doesn't like Nightwing because they don't understand gimmicky. They don't understand where he came from. No, I never played What Remains Edith Finch.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
You know what? You're out of here, Sunrise. Nightwing's not great. You're out of here. You're out of here, dude. Nightwing could beat Batman in a fight. If anybody wants to argue with me, let's go. I'm banning everybody. Anybody that doesn't like Nightwing, you're getting banned. Ban hammers for everybody. Especially for Sunrise.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I played the Spider-Man game. I think I played it one playthrough before, but that was early last year when I first started my channel. So that's been a long time since I played Spider-Man.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest,
I'll think about it. I mean,
you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling
well, I guess
pleased
it's
with
not that
yourself,
long of a game. I'll
unless
probably
you
have
want
to
to
play
see
it like
me
on a day
tear
off or
the city
something.
apart.
Oh, you like Batman, Lisa?
I
It's all right. I'm
suppose
just saying
you're
he's not
going
my
to look
favorite.
in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course.
For November? I didn't look him up. MW06. I'm pretty sure it's probably crap.
Something.
This PlayStation's been slipping. Charles
I'm not
Roberts,
sure
what's
what
up,
I'm
buddy? How you
looking at
doing?
or how
Welcome to the
any of it
stream.
is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
I think I should move myself now because I can't see some of the dialogue.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me.
All right, Charles,
Tiffany
no problem,
starts at
buddy.
Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius.
Does anybody
Can't wait
know
to
that
see
Lucius's
Tiffany.
voice is Lee from The Walking Dead? And I think he plays the Bluebeard from The Wolf of Wall Street.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
I didn't like this lady on the first
That's what I've come to
Telltale
expect.
series.
With
She
you
was like
as Wayne
a creep.
Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
None of your business.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Why, Regina? You're prying.
Sorry, I didn't mean to overstep.
Yeah, so get on with it.
Forget I asked.
You turned on me on the last season, so I don't want to talk to you.
I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Yeah, I know that. I knew that, Gimmicky. Spray Breaker's pretty cool. Minecraft? I'm not playing Minecraft.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Hey, Chipmunk. What's up, buddy?
Would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do.
Trying to sneak in that door.
Shouldn't take long.
Oh, okay. I know what that is.
And
it's not one of mine.
Think fast.
I'm doing good, buddy. Thanks for asking. I'm just playing
Hi,
Batman.
Huh, Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Hey, Charlie
Not
Cesar,
bad.
what's up, buddy? How you doing?
See what I
Welcome
had to
the
deal
stream.
with growing up. Huh.
Everybody, you
There's
missed
something
it.
different
I
about
was
you.
in character, like at the beginning. So if you
There
want to
is.
rewind the video,
And
the
I
first
don't
20
just
minutes,
mean
and then I
what
took off
happened
the
to your
mask
ear.
because it was hot.
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out
Thanks,
loud.
Gimmick. I appreciate that.
See, Bruce? It's her first
No,
day.
it's not a Batman mask.
Already
It's Nightwing.
embarrassing her.
Get it right, Gimmicky. Gimmicky, I'm giving you ban hammer.
Interesting.
Gimmick's getting banned. I'm
Don't.
pulling his
Too late.
wrench.
Already touching.
Just
Ban hammer
be careful.
initiated right now. You're out of
What
here.
a strange
Gimmicky.
thing.
See you later.
The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh.
He's like, I'm out of here.
Micro pulse waves?
You don't gotta tell
That's
me
just
twice.
weird.
I'll just leave
Seriously,
now.
what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
He's being serious. This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys. Clearance?
Tiffany is a hot nerd.
You two don't have the slightest
Yeah, I like her
idea what this
haircut. It's
thing
pretty
might do.
awesome.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
But why don't you get through your first day before moving on to something so advanced?
Advanced. Whatever. I've got to get back to orientation anyway.
Yeah, get back to school, girl. Stay in school. Stay in school, kids. Hold on, how does she have an iPhone and they have busted phones? That doesn't make any sense.
Have fun scratching your heads.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. I understand your hesitation about involving her in this Riddler business. But, you should consider bringing Tiffany into the fold. Into the mission. If not now, then in the future. We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay.
She's better than me, damn it.
Let's give her a shot.
My daughter a chance.
Great.
Give her a chance.
I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
I'm gonna head out. Okay,
Actually, the
MW6.
equipment
See
we
you later,
need
buddy.
is down in my office.
Thanks for showing up.
We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Here we go.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
I don't trust either one of you. Get out of here.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Is this gonna take long? It's not really a good time.
I'm afraid this meeting isn't optional.
You'll just have to put up with us for a few minutes. This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Oh, you're welcome, Hot McFly. You've been here, buddy. You're good. Sorry, guys. I'm
Is
just
this
sharing
you?
this out. I forgot to share it out, so I'm just doing it right now.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. I'm sorry that didn't last. After everything you've been through, I don't know
Hey,
how
see
you
you later,
still
Charlie
do it.
Seasall. Have a good night,
Do what
buddy.
exactly?
Night or
It
day.
wasn't
I'm not
long
sure
ago
where you're
when
at,
you were
but
the most hated man. in
enjoy
Gotham.
yourself.
Yet you still give
Be
so
safe.
much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm not sure I like where this conversation is going.
This probably isn't gonna help. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became
Hey, the
friends.
Phoenix. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How
From
you
the
doing?
sound of it, you two were close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since.
Pennywise. What, Lisa?
I was thinking maybe you have.
The official Moto. What's up, buddy? How
Why
you doing?
would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Sounds like something a crazy person would do.
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center.
Awesome, buddy. I'm glad you're doing good,
pretty
Motomoto.
Strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Oh, no, we won't.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her.
No!
That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius! Oh my God, Lucius! No!
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Actually, Sunrise, Lee would have died way before this happened. You would have died like 5 years before this happened.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We
Hey,
can't
James
let him get
Gip,
away
what's up,
with it.
buddy? Thanks for hitting the like button.
Riddler
How you
struck
doing
at the
tonight?
heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
I know your dad's in a better place.
Maybe. I wouldn't trade places with him. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain when my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. I just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
He should have made time for his family. For you.
Easy to say that now. You were the one working him to the bone.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Why, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. You were trying to keep me away from it. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I'm gonna just tell her the truth.
I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Hey, I'm just trying to be honest here. What the heck?
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Okay, well, fine, be mad at me, but I told you the truth. I mean, I didn't hide it from you. Dang, I told you. Get mad all you want, girl. Dang. Gee. Big jerk.
Beef jerky?
Oh, no, son, thank you very much. No, it gives me the wind, something terrible.
Oh.
Bang! Right? For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but Judge...
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans, your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
What is wrong with this?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be hurting. See, I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
It's the best place for you. I'm sure they take you back.
Oh no, Bruce.
Hey, Lisa. I don't know if you've still been here this whole time, but
I'm
if you haven't,
sure
welcome back.
Dr. Leland said so herself. Cross my heart. Off the meds and everything.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Ability to be exactly who you needed at so many points in your lives.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
You're my friend.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real.
Your mouth at a
You
funeral.
can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Thank you, Bruce. Ooh, that's a good one. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy.
Hey, Rusty, what's up, buddy?
Real
Welcome to the stream. How you
piece
doing?
of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but...
That's good, buddy. I hope you guys can hear me okay.
You know him, too.
I adjusted my mic. I don't know if it's loud enough or not.
Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, but I shouldn't be surprised.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
Oh, you don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John.
Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit the like button, you guys. Trying to drive this up.
Trust
drive
is
those likes
the
up.
mainstay of
I don't know how
any
many I have
healthy
now. I
relationship.
probably have like
I want that
15,
for
I
us,
think.
Bruce.
So
I really
let's try to
do.
get them to like 30, maybe, possibly.
Yeah,
if it's
I
possible.
really don't know much.
I know that's probably
the
kind of a
Egomaniac
stretch. But
always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Oh, thanks, Hot McFly. I appreciate that, buddy. I try to make it entertaining for you guys.
Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Joe.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that from you, too. I appreciate everybody.
I don't know many
I'm
cops
glad
with
that,
as much heart as you.
It's been a long, almost...
I appreciate you saying
it'll be
that.
2 years in
Waller,
March
she doesn't
that I've
see
been
that as a
doing
strength.
gaming on YouTube. And I didn't think that I would ever have
ordered to give her updates on
60-something
breaks in the
subscribers
Riddler
ever.
case.
I was stuck at,
If there's a chance he's there, we should
I think
probably
80
let her know.
for like a year.
Don't want to
And
give her
then,
ammunition with the governor.
It probably was
She's
about
already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
like May.
I don't
my,
want Waller
my account
involved.
started going up, so
You and
I appreciate
can
everybody who
handle
shows up every day and this
just
shows
like
me
it's
support.
always
You guys
been.
are all awesome.
Glad to see we're on the same page. I gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Yeah, he is, Lisa. He is.
No one's
he's pretty
home.
cool. He's the
Kid
world's greatest
Waller and her
detective.
agency
I'll give him
people out of
that.
the loop on this.
I don't think anybody can like solve mysteries
the two
like
of
he
us.
can. He has all the
can
money. I
handle
mean,
this
he's a
without
billionaire,
her.
so you know.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Oh no.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
He's like, yeah, how about you go do that yourself?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Oh my gosh.
God.
It's like the guy from Hitman. The Riddler killed the guy from
Special
Hitman,
Agent
ladies and
Mario
gentlemen.
Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't
Hey,
giving a
Vicious, how you
signal.
doing? Welcome back. I don't know if you were here the whole time or you just came back.
Damn
Welcome
it.
back.
Me either.
Yeah, there is a lot of cutscenes though.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
Fingers got cut off.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through. That's a hell of an
Want
invitation.
to leave? Get inside.
Riddler's playing games.
Jeez.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Now this safe stack thing is a puzzle, so I have to remember this because they all have emblems on it. So it's hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, but I have to get the right, I guess, combination.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Vicious. I appreciate that. Yeah, so they're all electronic locks.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
It's gonna suck.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Hey, Jason, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna go over here. What's this?
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
You know, my cousin played LA Noire on
The
PS3.
glass. It's polarized.
I never got to play it.
So
I do think it's on PlayStation 4. If I believe, I think they remastered it or something. But it might be something that I could check out.
Budge. Must be locked in place.
Is it like a mystery game,
but not the
Vicious?
right
like,
way,
is it like
and
some
you
kind
might
of game
live
where
to see another day.
I don't know? I guess you just
What does it
investigate
mean?
stuff.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
I need to look at this from a different angle. I need to look at this from a different angle.
Yeah, I guess I can't go back there. Look at this from a different angle. Well, tell freaking Gordon get out of the way. Can I break this or no? I can't. So what if
I need to look at this from a different angle.
Gosh, dude. I think Gordon's in the way. I already did that though. Let me go back. Kim Burley. What's up, Kim Burley? Saw the Joker movie last night. Thought you were eating bats. Oh snaps, there's one on the screen. I spoke too soon. Okay, what are we doing here? Can Gordon just get out of the way, or can't go around that way?
I need to look at this from a different angle.
Oh my gosh, dude. How am I supposed to look at this from a different angle? Can I break this link? I don't think that has anything to do with anything. I mean, let's see, what's this?
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here.
Was I
No matter
nice
how
to her? I'm
careful
always
Riddler
nice to
is,
everybody.
Chances
Kemp.
are good
You
he hasn't
nuts.
scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Kimberly. Yeah, go back to the beginning of the video so you can see me with the mask on.
What does it say? Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other. I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Wallace people.
Adorable.
Names, addresses, phone numbers.
It's hot under that thing.
We
It's
have to
hurting my
warn her.
face.
First, we have to get out of here.
Keep checking these emails or what?
Maury, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Well, that's sad. Say that I have a fat face. It's not that I have a fat face, I have a big head. I have a big head and a skinny body.
The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
I'm like a bobblehead.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens. If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been
The
tampered
mask
with,
at the
it's
beginning,
likely there's a
Kimberly. You gotta
message on it.
rewind the video back to
One
the
that can only
beginning.
be seen with a polarized lens.
That's how you'll see the
You won't
mask.
know until you're inside the box, though.
Can I get in or no?
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box. The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Joe.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game. Heat's rising, Batman. Hurry the hell up already. Ah! Wrong way! That's what that agent did. You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on.
You can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Okay, one who sees... Oh, crap. Did I die? I died, didn't I? Okay, I died. I was trying to read the dang message before I freaking opened it. Because I'm probably going to die a couple times right here. This is not going to be easy.
It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue.
What? I got to do all this all over again?
And starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
Wish I could pause this.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Joe.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game.
It said one who tells a lie, and then it said something about seeing.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Okay, I'm gonna try this again.
You can almost make out a message.
Hurry the hell up already.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies.
Well, that's eyes
Ask
and mouth.
the third if he hides the prize.
Ears
The
is the
monkeys.
third one.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
I think it's hear no evil.
But which one is he referring to?
Third one.
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
Hear no evil. I think it's.
Ah, damn
I think
it.
it's got to be
It's
that
still
one.
locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Heck?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Okay, hear no evil, hear no evil, hear no evil. It's gotta be this one. Hey, Malik DD, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I think this is the first time hearing you here, seeing you here, hearing you here. Okay, it's gotta be this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Yes, I got it. You know, the first time I ever did that, I messed up because I didn't read the riddle. You guys gotta actually read the riddle and then you get which one it is. And it tricks you because on one of those safes, only one of his ears are missing. You have to get the one where both of his ears are missing.
Whatever's in that safe,
because you can't hear no evil if you got one ear. That doesn't make any sense.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
You sick son of a bitch.
I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see.
Wonder where John, aka the Joker, is. Oh, he's still here, buddy. This is the first episode, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna see him some more.
Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
What, Kim? What are you talking about? Sending me what?
Waller's a
go
hard
check.
ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear.
Yeah, Malik, I've beaten this before, buddy. This is the first time streaming it. I know all about the story.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Riddler loves playing mind games, Jim. This was one of them. Don't fall for it.
You expect me to buy that? You've never lied to me before. I don't like it. I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You're my friend, Jim. I shouldn't have lied to you.
You're damn right.
I'd pick Jim Gordon all the time, Malik. I wouldn't pick anybody else. I don't trust anybody else.
I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you.
I don't really like Waller too much.
You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. You don't want the connection getting out? Fine. But don't think lying did you any favors. Batman, I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Don't forget, guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream, hit the like button.
I heard your
if you're not
with Commissioner Gordon.
subscribed to the
It
channel,
sounded like he believed you.
join it.
Lucius Fox's death has nothing to
You'll
do
get way
with
more
the Batman.
than you expected. You'll get a
Still,
lot of variety
Gordon's
here.
dangerously close
And
to
friends.
figuring out
Everybody
who
in the
you
chat
are.
are friends, so...
If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
For a moment there, I didn't think he was gonna buy it. But I'm confident my secret is safe.
Well, he's too close for my comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Yeah, Malik, I'm
God.
not gonna
You
spoil
did
it because
solve
I don't
the
know
box.
if anybody's
We
ever
just
seen
didn't
this story.
know it.
So
The
I mean,
Batcave Scrambler
I'm gonna keep it
blocked
to
the
myself for
signal.
now until I get to episode 5 and
Lucius.
episode 4.
Wayne
So
Tower offered no such protections. Our
sorry about
tight
that,
little
buddy. I
family
just don't
has
want
gotten
to
smaller
spoil it for
because of
anyone
it.
else.
It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Can I go on this stupid map? Okay, it says monitors cellular activity throughout the city. Okay, we'll connect this.
He's hacked their cell phones. can pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius? We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne? Disable it.
Nope. The two sounds have to be the same.
Batman? Enterprises.
These samples don't sound alike. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Dwayne? Disable it.
No, no connection there. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Tiffany. Bruce?
These samples don't sound alike. The two sounds have to be the same.
Enterprises. Disable it.
I need to keep looking. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Batman? Enterprises.
These samples don't sound alike. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
This last one and the middle one over here.
Enterprises.
This one.
Disable it.
Oh, no, dummy,
that's
no.
not it.
Not
the
it.
two sounds have to be the same.
I could have sworn I heard Enterprises twice.
Bruce!
Nope. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Bruce? Bruce!
The waveforms match.
Bruce, let's do this one.
Dwayne? Batman?
No. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Enterprises. Tiffany.
No, no connection there. The two sounds have to be the same.
Riddler. Tower.
No, that doesn't make sense. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Riddler.
that's not it. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Yes, I'm aware of this.
Tiffany. Tower.
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
About this one.
Enterprises.
I know this one's disabled. I don't know. Riddler. Disable. Tiffany. Batman. Oh, that was one. Doesn't make any sense.
Batman?
These samples don't sound alike.
Oh my gosh.
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Sounds have to match. So he said Batman on that one. What about
Dwayne? The disabling.
Nope. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
so annoying?
Riddler. Dwayne.
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
I'm just gonna keep going from this one to the next one.
Riddler. Tiffany.
These samples don't sound alike. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Alright, just shut up already. Jeez, I'm just gonna keep doing this
Riddler.
one with the top one.
Tower.
These are definitely not the same.
Working.
I have to highlight the same sound in both
Oh,
files.
will you shut up, Bruce? Jeez.
Riddler. Enterprises.
No match. The two sounds have to be the same.
Batman. Dwayne.
No. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Batman. Tower.
Nope. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Think Wayne goes on the second one? I guess we'll see. I don't know.
Dwayne. Tiffany.
Yeah,
Gotta
it didn't
keep
work.
trying. The two sounds
They
have
got
to be the
I guess
same.
they got a sound alike or something. I don't know. I'm just running around right now. Power.
Riddler. Dwayne.
No, that's not it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Batman. Dwayne.
No. I have to highlight the same sound in both
Somebody could
files.
just shut him up from saying the same dialogue over and over again.
The disabling. Enterprises.
I need to keep looking. The two sounds have to be the same.
Bruce. Bruce.
Okay, these are both Bruce. So then how come...
Tiffany. Riddler.
No connection there. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Wait. The words or the sounds? Because, wait, this one says Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Is there another one?
Tiffany.
That's a match.
Okay, that's stupid. That's dumb.
There.
I just looked at
Piggybacked onto Riddler's
it.
Cell
Should have
phone
said
hack.
make the words match, not
It
the
recognized
sounds.
any incoming
Jeez.
signal match and shut down,
So
negating a
stupid.
launch.
So it's the Bruce and the Tiffany and Tiffany.
Makes
That's
sense
all
for me
that
to have a
was.
signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with a signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh?
Hey, Mary Jane, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back,
John
Kim
thinks
Burley.
that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
The Burley of
You
Kim.
believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys choose since there's 3 watching. I don't know how many more are watching, but there's 3 so far. You guys think I should go in as Batman and beat up that thug, or go in as Bruce Wayne and negotiate? I'll give you 20 seconds. Majority rules, because I think there was 3 people, but it says 2. Now it says 3. Now it says infinity. What do you guys think? I should be Bruce Wayne or Batman? And you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nobody said anything, so I'm gonna flip a coin. A coin at. It's heads. Oh, geez, you guys said Batman. You guys got lucky. I was gonna flip this coin right here. You guys got lucky, so you guys said Batman. Fine, Batman it is.
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
What, jealous? You guys jealous?
Batman.
Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own
This
the
character right
place.
here, guys, that's Vicious
Got
in
no
real life.
respect for the way
That's,
we do
that's
things.
how she is. So
Thanks,
you guys gotta watch
Detective.
out for her.
Keep them out of my way. The sooner the agency's out of Gotham,
She's a
the
lawyer
better.
and she's a secret
Gotham
agent.
needs us now more than ever, Batman. Says you.
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan.
Sounds like you need my help.
If it gets my people back, then sure. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
I take it Gordon mentioned my connection to Lucius Fox.
Fox? No, he didn't. But now a lot of things make sense. Doesn't matter right now. We gotta put the screws on Nabel. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
What's your point?
Use any means necessary.
Oh, I will.
As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is.
I'll get him to talk. My way, not yours.
I don't care how you do it, as long as it gets done. Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before. Get up and get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record.
She's
Unless you
shaking in his
prefer me
boots.
to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
Keep it off.
What, blow my nose
Need
like
anything
this?
else?
I'm good. They roughed you up pretty bad, Eli. And still you didn't crack. You're tough. I'll give you that.
I'm so glad you're here. These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
I do, but not against hurting. Where is he, Eli?
I'm telling you, I can't do it. You don't know him. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
I can make sure Riddler never gets to you, Eli. I can protect you. Just help me find him.
You still don't get it. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that could save me if I cross him.
Next, we start on the legs.
Hurting me does nothing. There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
We'll see about that.
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us!
You got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now!
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
You're finally starting to realize.
Turn that thing off or we all die!
You're gonna get us all killed!
I'm okay with that. Are you?
I'll tell you! Please, just make it stop! He's on a ship in Gotham Bay!
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there too. It's where they're launched from. You're crazier than he is.
Oh, God damn.
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him, but I appreciate you holding back.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles.
We found him.
You couldn't stand me.
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
And it's hard to blame individuals.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel
A good spot for
satisfying to
cover.
get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the
Wait
big
for
picture.
it.
It's often a struggle making people see that.
You think?
I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than... It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
All right, Mary Jane, thanks for joining in. Have a good night, or good day, because I think it's daytime. Have a good day. Have a good lunch.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman. Are you all right? Oh, God. Not more.
He's wearing
All right, see
something
you
that
later.
neutralizes
Have a
the
good
shock
day.
device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart. You won't get away with this.
Oh, crap.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die.
You're too clever for me, Riddler. I don't know how to answer.
Finally, some humility from you. It's
Yeah,
a shame it's not what I'm
rings in
looking
my ears.
for.
No.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my God, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
Riddler.
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Where is it? Oh.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Where? Oh.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
And throw her in there.
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
Hey, Sunrise, welcome back, buddy.
No! Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You... Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman. This can't be happening!
Batman, Blake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
The pact?
Well, he's dead.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. Batman. Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
Riddler's a damn corpse. One of Waller's agents is dead. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Naval. Not after you beat him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking?
Don't take it so personally, Jim. I had to go through your suspect to get to Riddler.
Leaving me with a police brutality lawsuit and a PR mess. The trust between us, it's gone. Our partnership is over. No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
If this is the way you want it, fine. I don't have time for this.
And that's that. I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Naval. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn minute.
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
You think you could have done better? Way I see it, there's one less bad guy in Gotham.
I don't know whether I could have done better. I do know you could have. If we'd have been working together from the start.
Why, you...
Not another word, Commissioner. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
Yeah, she's
that
delightful.
fits the theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Bruce Wayne.
All right, so 77% of the players left Tiffany furious. 78 of the players, Alfred became vengeful. 22% left Gordon feeling betrayed. I don't care. 58 left John feeling ecstatic. And 38% were collaborative with Waller. 44% left Iman guilt-ridden. I don't know why she's guilt-ridden. Okay, so... Did you choose to visit Maury or Eli? Okay. How did you get the information? All right, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, thank you for tuning in. That was Batman the Animated Thing, episode 1. I'm going to keep doing these per episode. There's 5 total, so thank you for watching. And remember, your life is your blueprint, so make it a good one.